Hello, gorgeous soul, and welcome to this epic podcast. This is a place where you are encouraged and you have absolute freaking permission to unapologetically go after all of your dreams, all of your visions, all of your things on your vision board, like everything that your heart desires. I'm your host, Angharad, the High Vibe Babe, and I believe that we're all in this life to expand and experience our wildest dreams. If one of us can have it, then we all can. So that is the aim of this podcast. Each week I'll either be going solo or have guests with the aim to inspire, uplift you and give you the tools for you to live your most epic AF life and business possible. You can find me on Instagram with the handle @HighVibeBabe. Now let's get into today's episode. Hello beautiful, Angharad here, High Vibe Babe, and what a year. How has your 2019 been? Well, mine has certainly ended with the highlight of my freaking year. Today, I published my book on Amazon. Yeah, I wrote and published my first book in 4 months this year, and I released it. And within 4 hours, my goal, like my crazy, batshit crazy goal, was to get on the Amazon bestsellers list, which would have meant that I would have had to get into the top 100 in one of the 3 categories that my book is listed in. And then I would have had that title forever, Amazon bestseller. Like, wow, what a thing to have attached to your name. Like, published author is great enough, right? Like, I would have definitely taken that. But Amazon bestseller, hell yes. So anyway, published my book, posted in my group, do a big ass live about it with all these amazing giveaways, which I do have still amazing giveaways. What I'm doing is every single day for 2 weeks, while I'm doing my virtual book tour and while I'm like promoting my book hard out, I'm doing a giveaway every single day. So what happens is, if you buy my book, I've just posted in the link if you want to get yourself a copy, which right now it's actually a lot cheaper than it's meant to be. It's meant to work out to be $33.33 New Zealand dollars when you buy it and get it shipped to a rural delivery address, because us girlfriends, yeah, we are rural. A lot of us girls are rural, right? So much to, anyway, do something for the rural girls for once, right? So anyway. So that's what I did, and but Amazon have not got the right price on it. Currently, it is like $10 US or $8 US, something cheaper than it's meant to be. So at any point in the next minute or 2 days, the price will go up to the correct price. It's like $3.56 US, something that's meant to be $11 and something. So right now it's actually extra special, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to get frustrated about life is happening for me, not to me, and it certainly has, because so if you want to get in the draw to win, what you do is you purchase my book and let me know. So either comment here or send me a message or whatever. Let me know you purchased the book. So that's one entry into the draw to win all of these cool things. And every single day, once your name is in here, it doesn't come back out for the whole 2 weeks. If you win, I'll put you back in. How about that? So, and you can get multiple ways you can enter. So I'm doing bundle deals and you get a whole lot more entries of those. And also, if you do a screenshot and put it on any of your socials, every single time you put it on there and tag me in it, that's another entry. So today, the first person to win got the pick of the litter from all the things you can win. I'm giving away like things from a 2-month full-on coaching experience with me, to some other programs, to like our ultimate massage, an hour-long massage, which that is what she chose. So the person who won on my live today got to pick the pick of the litter, and so that's what she picked, because she's already my one-on-one client. She's already signed up for a maximum term possible, so she's like, I want the massage please. So that's really exciting. And so my ultimate goal, I told the ladies this morning at 11 a.m. when I launched my book officially in my group, that my goal is to get on Amazon bestsellers list. So like, go buy the book right now, because it gets updated every hour. So I found out within 4 hours of me launching my book that I got on Amazon bestsellers list in not only one, but all of my categories. And I was absolutely over the moon, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for buying my book and supporting me. And I didn't stop there. In that moment, I also found out that I was at number 10 for one of the categories. Number 10. And then 2 hours later, so 6 hours after I launched my book, I got to number 1. my heart is bursting with happiness and achievement and pride and success, and also with hope and wonder and love for the people that are going to read this book, and for it to touch them and shape them in a way that they've never been touched before. It's at number 1 in one of the categories. It's still been sitting there for the last 2.5 hours, and it also now, it's overtaking new charts. That was the Amazon bestseller new releases, and now it is also on the overall charts. It is in the top 100 for overall. It's number 77 for one of my categories, bestsellers on Amazon, and I'm just like, I went to the dairy with the kids down the road, and the dairy lady's like, how's your New Year's Eve going? And I'm like, well, I just wrote and published my book in 4 months, and then like just hit number 1 bestseller on Amazon. And she's like, what? She literally said, do I need to like bow to you now because you're royalty? And asked for my autograph. I'm not even joking. That's actually what happened to me. I am just like so, well done, Angharad, so proud of you. Thank you. I am bursting with pride and just so excited. And I just want to take my hat. I just want to change gears just a little bit. If you are currently working, if you're like, it's New Year's Eve and I'm working on my dreams, my hat goes off to you, because the work we do, I preach a lot about doing aligned work and how it needs to flow and feel nice and all these things, and that is so true, but there is a whole lot of unsexy stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Yes, I share a whole lot of massages and bubble baths and getting huge, crazy goals. Like when I launched my podcast a year ago, I hit the top of the charts then as well on Apple bestsellers, which are our new release. What is it called? Top charts? Something. I can't remember what it's called now. And it's very prestigious and very hard to get onto. But this stuff doesn't happen without a whole lot of work behind the scenes and a whole lot of late nights. Like literally for the last 2 months, I've been staying up crazy hours, getting up early, still putting time in for myself. I still do my morning routine, but like 2 nights ago, I stayed up till 2 a.m. doing stuff for my book, and then got up at 6 a.m. the next day to do a program call. Like there's a whole lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So my hat goes off to you. If you have a dream, if you have things you want to do in 2020, you can abso-fucking-lutely do them. I never knew that 2019 was going to bring this for me. All I knew is that I was prepared to do whatever it took to change my reality. And that I freaking did. Everything about my life is different. And the things I've achieved in 2019, if I had achieved them in a whole lifetime, I would have been stoked. It's unreal what you can do when you put your head down and your bum up and you invest in yourself and you do aligned work and you research and you implement and you learn new layers and you don't stop growing no matter what. Don't stop growing and don't stop going. You will look at yourself in 12 months' time and not believe what you've achieved. And this is me today. So fucking proud. And this is why I do the work that I do. Because my clients, the people that I work with, they want to do this too. They know there's something else in there for them. My book is incredible. If you have ever questioned, is there more to life? Surely there's more to life. Then this book is for you. Because the first half of the book, I write about what we can do to get out of a desperate, depressed, or rock bottom, or really wanting more state. The first half of the book is the things we can do and implement to get out of that state. And the second half of the book is about how to build momentum, how to be determined to chase your goals, how to stick to it, how to commit to yourself, what it really truly takes to create your own freaking life. That is what this book is about, and that is what I preach. This is the work that I do. These are the things that my clients want to achieve when they work with me. And if you are interested, for a very low price point at currently $3 something on Amazon, you can learn things about me and about this walk and about mindset and about how you can do all these things in a very intense way. There's stories in there that my family doesn't even know about. They will soon because they've all bought the book. And it's very powerful, very, very powerful. My dream is to get it on Audible, but I have to have either American or a UK tax number for that. So maybe I'll have to go and live in the UK in 2020 for a little bit so I can register for a tax number and record my audiobook, which would be epic. And so for the next 2 weeks, every single day, I'm going live in a whole lot of my entrepreneur friends groups and promoting the book. And every day on my stories or on a live or in my group, I'm going to give away every day someone in this pile who's bought the book or shared, or rather both, bought the book and shared, or if they've bought a bundle deal. Then if you're more information about bundle deals at the moment, it's just in my group. I will at some stage release some more information here, but you go in the draw and I draw every single day. And once your name is in here, it stays in here for like the whole time. It doesn't start every day. So the sooner you get in, the more days you have a chance to do it as well. And I'll keep you updated on the charts. But the reason why I did 2 weeks is because it ends, oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional again. It ends on, I think the 12th. Yes, 13th. On my birthday is the last day. And on the 12th is a very special day for me because on the 12th of January 2019 is when I launched my first ever business and podcast. Online business rather, or this online business. It was my food blog that I took 10 years to launch because I was too scared of other people's opinions. But the 12th is a very, very big day for me. And what I write about in this book is how I quit smoking, which I was a full-time smoker for a few years. And I quit smoking through reprogramming my subconscious mind, or through mindset. And I write about it in my book. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Like you can learn everything for free online or in books. Books are a very small investment, but it's incredible what I've done with that. And then coupling it with hiring a one-on-one coach. Like the accountability to my own dreams and my own life, coupled with the knowledge and implementation, was just like, that is what changed everything in my life. So if you decide that, then do the same sort of thing for yourself in 2020. Invest in the coach. Read the books, listen to the podcast, implement, journal, have a morning routine, like do the things, invest in the group programs, do the things that scare you the most. Be the person that you haven't been in the past to get the results that you want, that you don't currently have. That's what it takes. Don't stop growing. Don't stop going. Thank you so much, the love. I will see you next freaking year. Who knows what 2020 is going to bring, right? If you can achieve more in a whole year than you thought you would in a whole life, who knows what can happen when you've got that foundation. You've been growing for a whole year. You get to build on that next year. You are limitless. Your potential is limitless. Tap into it. If you have enjoyed this episode, I would adore if you would screenshot it, chuck it up on your stories with your favorite takeaway moment, and tag me at High Vibe Babe on Instagram so that more people can see this and get this content and get this message out there to really shape and change and impact other people's lives. Do you desire to be around more high vibe women who really get you, who encourage you, who support you no matter what? Yeah, well, guess what? I have a place that you belong. It is called High Vibe Babes Community. It is a free Facebook group and I would love to have you in there. There are so many free trainings and epicness in this group, so please get your booty in there. It would mean the world if you would subscribe to this podcast, do the reviews, the rating, the stars, all of the things. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to chat with you on the next episode. I'm sending you all of the vibes and all of the love. Over and out from Angharad, the High Vibe Babe.